Okay, funny story. I forgot totally about this until somebody just mentioned something and it brought it back. Now, I've had no vocal training, okay? Everything I do is just naturally coming to me. So I decided, I wanted to go take some vocal lessons because I've had no training, nothing. Well, I went in to see this vocal coach. And, they put you through these things to test things out to see where you're at. And I went through the things, and they go, okay, who's playing the joke on me? I go, what are you talking about? And she thought I was professionally trained. She thought that somebody was playing a joke on her. And at that point, I decided, okay, well, I guess I don't need to do the vocal lessons. But that was rather humorous. Now, when I was in, church, I went up and I sang the Lord's Prayer. And a choral director at the church says, you should go to the San Francisco Light Opera. And I was thinking they're crazy. Me, the Light Opera, and especially, when I was younger, and still even now, I sing and I hear a lot of difficulties with the voice. People are saying it sounds good, but I see a lot of inconsistencies. I see things that are not, not 100%. And so, that's where I'm at with things vocally. If I sing something, I see all of the problems with it. But I've had no vocal lessons, nothing. Same thing with my Native American flute playing. I'm all self-trained with my art, my music, my vocalizations. Everything is self-trained. I've had no lessons. I've had nothing, nothing out there. And so that's just where that's at. But I thought that was funny, when I went for the vocal coach, and they were like, okay, who's punking me? Who's, She really thought that somebody was, messing with her. And so that was, what somebody was saying about their vocalizations. It just brought that back, that memory, and that was so funny. And I was just like, what are you talking? No, nobody's punking you. What are you? So anyway, I just thought that was funny, remembering that going. And then, I just was like, after I sang the Lord's Prayer and the, she said the choir thing, the church, she was saying I'm a natural coloratura. I had no idea what's a coloratura. I have a pretty high range and can do the flowery type of passages. But again, it's all just natural here. And so, I don't know. It just is what it is. But again, when I sing and I listen back to what I've done, I can see just, yeah, no, this is this is not this is not good. This, I could see all the things that could be improved on. And maybe I'm one of my harshest critics, because I see the little imperfections in it. And just say, yeah, no, it's not good enough for this needs to be improved, that needs to be improved. It's, so anyway. But that came back, who's punking me? Who's Anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.